everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a video that I currently at this moment here don't know if it will turn out a video or not. What does that mean? Basically, I don't know if what I hope will happen. Because do you remember one of my last flea markets video, I got that one Polly Pocket Polyville house, and the lady told me she has more and she will bring it to the next flea market. I don't know which video will be first, but I think you will also probably have seen the video where I told you that she was there, the next flea market, but she told me that she had already sold the stuff to someone else who was a couple of minutes before me there. Then she told me that she still had a little bit more, and we like I gave her my telephone number and she wanted to call me to like sell me the stuff outside of a flea market, so somewhere else. Now today is the day. She wants to come here, I mean probably not inside my flat, but she wants to come to basically where I live, brings the stuff, and I can purchase it. Will that happen? Maybe, I hope. And I also don't know really what she has. I just know that she says she has like boxes full of Polly Pocket. She told me she has not yet sold the Cinderella castle, so this might be in there, but I have basically no idea. And this also won't be like super cheap. It's not that I will pay 50 euro for all of the boxes if there's a lot. That's also not gonna happen. But you know, some people are really reliable and some people are not, so I cannot really tell. I mean, she has called me, so that's a good sign already. So, and in a couple of hours she wants actually to come here. So let's see if she comes and if I'm able to film. Then at least I will show you what I got afterwards, but wish me luck. So, hi everyone. Can you already see all of that? Oh my goodness, she came. She's a reliable person, super nice. And I'm kind of overwhelmed. I don't know where to start because she has these 3 boxes. All of it is Polly Pocket, mostly. There's like one Lilith pet shop and some of these fakey Pollys in there. A lot of them I have, which is, of course, I mean, I'm a collector. I do have some of them already. And all of the stuff that I put aside here, like is stuff that I really would like. You see one of the babysitting sets that I do not have. Here are some of the very small lockets. So she also has some Mighty Max, which is cool. Some of the really big ones. There's also the Cinderella castle. Yes. So let's start deciding really what to take. Oh, this is the bridal boutique. I also kind of like these. So these are the fakes. They're so cute. This is one of the very late ones. So obviously I cannot film all the process. So whatever I decide to get, you will see it in a minute. So you can see I've narrowed it down because it's just like I cannot afford all of this. Some of them are the really special ones. This is the ballerina. It looks like a Fabergé egg. This is really special. I cannot afford this. Like, I mean, this is what you hope to find at flea markets for like affordable prices. But yeah, I'd much rather than buy some ponies online for this money. So I really cannot afford most of it, but I think to get some of the pony ones, some of the babysitting ones, some of the early ones, say bye-bye to all of the rest. So, hey, so yeah, I have picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Polly Pockets. I will show that to you just in a second. I basically just want to explain to you how that went. She had these, you saw that, these 3 huge boxes filled up to the brim with Polly Pockets. Some of them were the like Pocket Paradise and the Kitty something, those fakies, which I would have gotten if they would have been really cheap, but they were not, not for fakes. And basically the rest was really overpriced. I mean, it's a choice of the seller. I'm not mad about it. I'm just like a little bit surprised because like I got this one Polyville for like 10 or then 8 euro at a flea market, and now suddenly all of the other ones which are not complete. Some of them might be complete, and if I would have gotten all of it, then I could have maybe choose which one goes in which Polly Pocket, but basically the ones that I got here, only one is complete. Some of them have some pieces, and some of them I do not even know if they have any pieces of those. So it's actually, it was really like, I cannot pay these prices. Like for one Polly Pocket set, like 100 euro. Hey, that's not what I would pay at all. Not, especially not for ones that are not complete. Some of them were a little bit sun faded, which is okay, but premium prices for premium articles. So I was really it was really difficult for me because they came out here, they were nice enough, they were like reliable and came out here. Just I wanted to get something, but the prices that were on there, they are like, can you see that? That's just not what I pay. So I'm happy that she was also she did take the haggle, and I got these sets now for 100 euro, which makes it 20 euro per Polly Pocket, which is super fine for me. So would I have liked to get some of the other ones? Sure, but it's just, I had more money in my pockets. It's just not that I pay 100 or 400 euro for this little ballerina one. This is like, sorry. I'm not mad at her. This is just whatever. So these are the ones that I got. So this is one of the Bridesmaid shell compacts, one of the Pet Parade hearts. This is my favorite. This is the babysitting. I don't know which one it is, but it's from the babysitting, the quilted hearts, and 2 of the horse ones. So I think I have one more Polly Pocket in box that we can unpack together, and I will do that like in front of my real like filming background. So see you there. Oh, by the way, this is a pony that I re-haired. Do you remember the fakie that I got? She looks great, right? I mean, her hair is still drying. So yeah, now I'm here sitting in front of my usual filming background to show you the ones that I bought in detail, because I think that's just better lighting and everything. And I also want to open up this box because there's one more Polly Pocket in there. So as I already told you, in the end I decided only for 5 Polly Pockets. All of them are compacts, so the play case is not the Polyville houses. She had 2 that actually was kind of like really into. She had I didn't research the names, but the bridal boutique and I think the church, 2 really cool sets. But when I looked inside, it was like none of the figurines that were belonging to it, so it was really not worth for me. And as I already told you, her prices were like outlandish. So I'm kind of happy that I got these 5, and I decided for the ones that I was really into, that I really wanted to have. So the first one here is this one of the 4 different small hearts from the pet parades. So there are 2 pet parade sets. One I have already like completed, the ones with the animal heads. These are 4 heart-shaped ones, all of the same size, all look completely the same, just different colors. I already have a dark pink one, which has like, it's about dogs, you know, pretty puppy or something. Anyways, this is the cozy kitty ones, the cozy kitty one. And yeah, this set she originally had like 20 on. I said I'm not willing to give you more than 10. I mean, it kind of worked out in the end if I compare what I would like to have paid for the other ones. Not discolored or anything, a little bit dirty, and definitely not complete. To be honest, there's no figurine in that actually belongs in there. It's like, but I really like those. These are just inside, always like, this is like a flat, very simple, you know, the bed, the couch, living room, and then the downstairs or the front part is always about the animals. So there are actually 2 kitties belonging in here, 2 flocked kitties and 1 Polly. What did I get here actually? This Midge, which I couldn't find out what set she came, like even only pollypocket.com lists her as a mystery Polly, so they don't know which set she came. Often what I found out is that some Polly dolls came additionally in some sets. This just included this, hey, and here you get an extra figurine or something. So she might just have come with one of those. And I got a kitty in here, but it's one of those kind of human looking cats or animals that belong into the Animal Wonderland collection, that looks more like Polyville houses. So that would go actually to the Light Up Kitty house. She had the set, I saw it, but you know, I couldn't. I really couldn't, like it would have taken too much time to sort out which ones go in what set, etc. I mean, we were standing in front of my parking lot and it already took like 45 minutes or something. But I mean, I'm happy. This is one that I want. I want to have all the small hearts, all of the 4. So, and I think I have the matching Polly Pocket that goes to the set. It's one that has like yarn, a bundle of yarn in her hand. I think I have it in one of my others, so just have to find it. So I'm okay with actually just having the shell and no others included. Then 2 that I was really on the hunt for quite a long time, but always like, I don't know, online it was really like the condition was not good enough, or the price was still too high, or there were like not enough things included, etc. Here as well, but the condition is okay. I mean, this one looks really good, there's no problem. This one, you can a little bit tell that it started to get a little bit orangey here, but it's like so little that you almost can't see it. These are the Pony Parade sets, and they just look amazing. These sculpts of the compacts, the outer shells, are like probably the most beautiful ones ever. I mean, they all have the same sculpt of this pony, with its floral, like I don't know, wreath. It's almost a wreath outside, and with your bows. It's just very beautiful. Oops, there's still the prices on. Can you believe this? She wanted 65 and 45 for those originally. It's like, they are not complete. But let's start with Unicorn Meadow. Which is the most beautiful one of the set. I mean, the periwinkle color is super beautiful, like in general, and then it's so glittery inside. This is one that you should put up like this. It's one that you have to open up completely. And then this little house here is the stable of the unicorn, And yes, I mean, we have the unicorn inside. There it is. It has a little saddle. It's more like a it's more like the chair directly, and it has a horn, and it has brushable hair, and it can directly stand here, and even in the horseshoe steps, whatever you want to call that, there's glitter inside. I don't know if you can see that. Also, some other parts are glittery. For example, here the koi pond, the goldfish pond is glittery. Can you see that? Such a beautiful sculpt. This is like a swing like seat. Here's another table. There's a bridge over the pond. The waterfall just looks so funny, so bubbly. I hear the stones. And here are some more. Looks like, I don't know, some Greek or I don't know, monuments or whatever. And when you open this up, you know, the inside also is kind of the sleeping place for our Polly doll, which she's not included. I have someone else included here. She kind of matches the color of the compact, but this is actually Alexia, and she belongs into the Magical Move and Polyville set. I don't have that one. It's a really big one with the magnetic feature. This is one of the characters from that set. I mean, why not? Actually, we would have a Polly in here with a crown and with a purple dress. So, but one very cool feature is still in here, which the bench. I mean, yeah, it's a normal bench, but no, it's not a normal bench. This part here can be removed, and it's a little comb. So you can brush the hair of the unicorn. Really, but but that's the idea. And then it goes back here. It's definitely one of my most wanted Polly Pockets. I have it now, and if I break it down to what I paid for the 5 of them, it's like 20 euro, a little bit more, depending. If I say this was just 10, then it's maybe 22.50 or something like that, with parts included. So I think that's good, and I didn't have to pay shipping or anything. So the other one is the Palomino pony. So let's bring that one to the camera. This is one that you have to like stand upright like this, and it's again the downside, like the part here, the bottom part is where the horse is located. This is the stable. This time we don't have a unicorn, we have a kind of a normal horse. We have a palomino, yes. The cool thing is, I think it even has pink hair. The fading pink. I think they use the same kind of pink like for ponies. So I mean, it's a different toy company, but I've seen this horse actually also just with white hair, but mine, when I see it right, not in the camera it looks more white, but it's pink. But a palomino, that makes sense. Palominos are the like yellow kind of colored horses with light mane and tail. And we have the stable. You can open up the door. Again, this upper part turns into something else. It looks actually like Polly could sleep here in the hay or something. Super cozy with the ladder here. Then we have this beautiful tree in the middle. This one is not glittery. This is just normal. The other one's glittery because it's, you know, it's magical with the unicorn and everything. But we still have something really nice to sit here. Here is again a little pond with goldfish in there. Polly could stand here. The stairs go to the upside to the top level, I don't know. And we have her bed. We have a toilet, very important. Bathroom. These doors can open and reveal, like it's like Almost there's another garden behind, like really fancy garden. You can close it. And here Polly can relax at the top in the sun with an umbrella or like a parasol. And here we have the clouds. It's a really cute one. These pony parade ones are just amazing. The correct horse, not the correct doll though, but we have like a little flower fairy one here with a skirt. So I mean, it's the first Polly doll that I have that has fabric parts. This one belongs to the Butterflyer actually. The Butterflyer is more a little bit of a later set. I think it's from 1996. Just very small one, belonging into those, you know, those floral compacts that look like flowers from the outside, etc. The Pony Parade ones are from 1995, so right at the height of Polly Pocket, so amazing. Then I picked out this one. This is one of the very early ones that look like shells. I have now, I think it's my third shell one. This is actually the Bridesmaid Polly. You have 3 different versions actually of this one. There's a pearlized one, which is like white pearlized. It's probably the rarest one. I never see it online. Then there's a yellow one, I think, and this one. This one's definitely the one that you see most often. I do not have it. All of the ones look completely the same in the inside, although I think some of the figurines could look a little bit different. But this one is a wedding themed one, and Polly is not the bride, but Polly is the bridesmaid. That's why it's called like this. 1989. And as this is one of the earlier sets, there's not much going on, but again, we have these doors that you can open up here at the top. This is like a wedding chaplet, and you can see, what can you actually see? Oh, the whole family and all the people invited for the wedding are standing there. Super nice. Going down the stairs. I actually really love the colors of this one. Like the tiles here, the bell in gold, these stained glass windows. It's a really beautiful one, although there's not a lot of action, so you could say. The lower part here is really like, yes, of course, the table with all the food for the wedding. And here it looks like it's the, oh, what is it called? Orgel in German. I don't know what you call that. You know, those huge instruments in churches that look like pianos, but then they have these pipes here and make these amazing sounds, really. I could imagine that for a wedding, be really chilling. I don't know, orgel, I don't know the word. We have the bride here. I think I have this figurine already. It came in my huge purple wedding set, which is not the correct one to the set, but okay, I mean, anyways. And we have the correct Polly. Not standing. Anyways, here she is. Both of them do not bend, so they don't have the hinge, but she's wearing a very beautiful dress. We don't have the groom. Who cares? Who needs a groom? I could see myself putting the blonde dude that I just found at a flea market in here as a replacement for the groom, so why not? Really beautiful, good condition, not discolored or anything. This is the correct color, the salmony, super light peachy color. Last one, probably the best one for me, because this is like, oh my goodness, I have been looking for this now for a while to get in for an okay price and good condition, etc. Complete. So this is complete. It's from the, you know, the babysitting sets, the 3 quilted hearts. I have the pink one. I do not have the pink one. I have the yellow one, and now I have this one, the teal or light blue one, which is probably color-wise my favorite. Although it's not my childhood one. The childhood one would always win for me because the yellow one was my childhood one. It's called Baby Time Fun, and it's of course iconic, really good condition, 1994. We have this beautiful color combination of this light blue, teal, and a lot of pink inside. And I think this really is beautiful. So it's, again, Polly is the babysitter. As often, here she is, holding a bottle in her hand. And we have these two little super small babies. Both are really babies this time. So one with the white diaper and a really small dot of hair just at the top. And then one with kind of a blonde tuft of hair and a blue diaper, which you can't see, but there it is. You can put them in here. Let's try that out. Yeah, there you go. It's like they're in their little stools. So then you can turn this wheel and they go up and down, up and down, up and down. And this little, what is it actually, an elephant dangling thing? Yeah, it's like an elephant. Also turns, and you can also put them directly in the crib. So like, ta-da! And the upper part here is where Polly is probably just living, sleeping, or it's from the parents of the children, which are not there. Who cares? We have a vanity, like a chair, something here, I don't know, to put things on, bed, window, very easy. And the downside part, the lower part here, ooh, that fell out. You go like down the stairs, and we have this lovely rainbow, I don't know, carpet. A lovely couch here where Polly can relax while you put the babies under here so they can play with these dangling things. We have here it's like a door, but you cannot move this. And this is the bathroom, the bathtub, and something here to change the diapers. I just really like this set. It's so beautiful. If you say 20 for this complete, then it's very good. So like, I would say 20 for all of them. Then I say this is a little bit too much for 20, but this is really good. So maybe I paid 30 for this, and then 10 for this, and the others for 20. I do not complain. I'm happy that I could negotiate with her at least a little bit, but the other sets were just completely out of range. I mean, she had seriously, I still cannot, like, she had a price of $399 on the little ballerina set. It's like, I get it, it's one of the most sought after ones. Did you hear that? That's actually just one of our dogs. One of the dogs of my parents. It's just in his sleeping sack. I don't know what you call that, if you heard that. Anyways, and she was like, no, definitely at least 150 for this one. And I couldn't even look inside. We were not able to open it up. I think it was not complete. And so many of them were not complete. And then these prices, it's just like, you cannot even charge these prices when they are complete. Sorry. Anyways, I have one more that I just bought off of eBay. It was an auction. I won it for €16.50, and it's complete. So yeah. It's one of these flower shaped ones. It's one of the two pink ones. Can you guess from the shape of pink which one it is? Yeah, it's Mr. Fry's restaurant. It's from 1990, like all of the flower shaped ones. They are really beautiful. I would like to have them. And yes, from what I remember, it's complete. We We have both figurines here, as always. One of them, of course, is missing an arm. For me, that's like standard of Polly Pockets. Yeah. So this one has also this interesting, these carvings, you could say here. And then it opens up to really kind of basic Polly Pocket, but still fun colors inside, really pastel. It's a burger restaurant, you know, a frying, whatever restaurant. You can open the door to enter. Really fun, like a carpet at the bottom, moon and stars. 2 tables at both sides. Here's some more food, or I don't know, this looks more like the cash register. Up the stairs. Another door, maybe there's also an outside part, you know. Who cares? Who knows? Not who cares, who knows, that's what I want to say. And some more like easy, like in a fast food restaurant, like chairs. Those look a little bit more fancy. Here is just like in a diner or something. And this looks like a kitchen actually, with a fridge. Oh, is it a pink fridge? Oh no, that's not the fridge. That's the oven. The oven and the plates where you cook. I don't know what's the correct term for that. But we have Mr. Fry himself. He is, you know, the chef, but he's probably also the owner of it. That's why it's called Mr. Fry's Restaurant. So it's a male Polly Pocket doll. That's really cool. He even has a mustache, funny chef hat. And here is the server, which she is called a Dishy, I think. Yeah, he's wearing this black uniform, like a dress, and has this, it looks like a maid thing. I don't know if it's colored. I don't know why someone colored. Maybe someone colored it in. I think it's actually not supposed to be green. Yay! Yeah, that's actually it for this video. I don't know how long I filmed outside and how much I talked, so I don't know if it's a long video or a little bit more on the shorter side. I hope you enjoyed my Polly Pocket haul from this giant, like these giant boxes full of Polly Pockets. I'm a little bit disappointed about the prices, so that I couldn't get more, but that's how it goes. Thank you for watching. See you real soon, and may the toys be with you. Bye!